Hello, School District of Indian River County. This is your Superintendent, David Moore. Today is an opportunity to show you the steps that we've been taking in order to ensure that our faculty, our staff, and students remain safe and healthy as we prepare to return to school. We have been partnering with our local health officials in order to ensure that the environments in all of our schools are safe, healthy, clean, and we're prepared to greet our students back to school. Today is an opportunity to talk about how we've been intensifying our cleaning and disinfecting in our schools, how we're educating and reinforcing students as it relates to effective hygiene practices. It's also an opportunity to talk how we're going to participate in social distancing while in school, moving from class to class, going to the cafeteria, entering and exiting the school. We've done a great deal of work to reduce congestion amongst all of our high traffic areas. I'd like to introduce you to Ann Reben, Coordinator of Custodial Services. Ann will be discussing the cleaning technology and materials that we use on our campuses and buses every day to ensure the health and safety of all of our students and staff members.
Using our latest technology, we're using the Kaivac cleaning system, and that helps to clean the restrooms, showers, locker rooms. The electrostatic misters are used for disinfection after the cleaning process has taken place. We can cover 54,000 square feet an hour, which means a school can be completely disinfected in that amount of time. Our cleaning process includes using an all-purpose cleaner followed by E23, which is a hospital-grade disinfectant, and each classroom has supplied with this disinfectant and also some disposable wipes that are used by in between each class for them to disinfect the areas. Lastly, we also have many of our floor scrubbing machines that are used to take care of the floors throughout the school systems. Once everything has been cleaned and disinfected, we will go through and test with the ATP monitoring system to make sure everything has been adequately disinfected. Once the test results are printed out, they are observed by each area that has been cleaned as well as by each school.
But rather than just talk about the systems and structures that we've created to keep our families, students, and faculty safe, we'd rather show you. This is a day in the life of a student in the School District of Indian River County. Over 6,700 students use our district transportation services to get to and from school every day. To protect our students and bus drivers, we are limiting our transportation loads to only carrying 25 to 35 students at a time and requiring students and drivers to wear masks while on SDIRC transportation. We're taking every precaution to ensure while students are being transported on our buses, they are safe and healthy. While entering the bus, they will begin by sitting in the back and then work their way forward, staggering seating to maintain social distancing, with siblings being allowed to sit together in the same seat. We're reducing capacity on buses to 25 to 35 students depending on the route. Our drivers will wear masks and gloves while driving, and buses will be sanitized in between each route. After each route, seats and handrails will be wiped down with hospital-grade disinfectant, and every evening buses are sanitized with our electrostatic mister. Our campuses are preparing to welcome students back in the fall, and we are already taking measures to post visual cues and signage with clear and easy to understand procedures that will be used in all areas to remind students of health and safety precautions. Any student with a body temperature above 100 will be immediately moved to a predetermined isolation area where family will be contacted or further symptom checks may be conducted. These procedures will remind and encourage students to practice proper hand washing, sanitizing, and how to safely function and navigate each area of our campus to ensure their health, while allowing our students, teachers, and staff to remain connected through a face-to-face educational experience every day. The space of each of our campuses will be utilized to the fullest extent to minimize the density of individuals in any one area. All health and safety measures are implemented with the goal of reducing the possibility of transmission of any disease. We will be utilizing one-way hallways to minimize congestion during the change of classes. One-way hallways will be implemented to ensure all students enter and exit the same way. We will clearly define classroom procedures to maximize all classroom space available. Classrooms will have staggered work areas to properly social distance students. We've developed procedures to ensure after every use, our technology will be disinfected. Frequently used devices like computers, laptops, and tablets will be wiped down with sanitizing wipes after each use. In addition to practicing social distancing while in the cafeteria, all of our staff will wear gloves and masks, and in between each lunch service, lines will be wiped down. Our cafeteria will be equipped to provide a safe and enjoyable lunch period for students. Prior to entering the cafeteria and going through the service line, students will be monitored to ensure the use of sanitizers at stations positioned in the cafeteria. Points of sale areas will be implemented to use a scanner allowing a no-touch transaction. Meal services may be staggered and meals may be picked up in other areas of the school to allow social distancing and outdoor classroom lunches. In addition to using flexible space in our classrooms, we'll also be maximizing all of our common space within our schools. Our custodial staff will be using hospital-grade disinfectant and cleaning technology that we introduced to you earlier to maintain a healthy and clean environment for all. High-touch surfaces in classrooms, bathrooms, hallways, cafeterias, and common areas will be cleaned and sanitized throughout the day, and our electrostatic mister will be used in every area every night. So as you can see, there's been a great deal of planning in order to ensure that when we return to school, we return in a healthy, safe environment. Keeping our faculty, our staff, and students safe is our #1 priority. The situation, which is our new reality, continues to change and continues to evolve over time. My commitment to you, as your superintendent, is to continue to review the reality on a daily basis and design a plan that ensures that all students, all faculty, all staff return to an environment that is safe, healthy, and conducive to learning. Thank you.